Alright, welcome. It's Cartman Productions, and we have a Q&A live stream going on today. I have this little question list I've picked up. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get right into it. First question is from Max, and he asks, when is what is, rather, our next project? Honestly, I don't know. I have the Frankencart, which you'll be seeing a video of that later. I have a video ready for another question that will be asked here in a little bit. But I've got a few different vehicles. I've got the KCZ50 pit bike for one that we are doing. It's a little 50cc Chinese pit bike. I think it was made in 2005. But yeah, the connecting rod snapped on that. You guys will be seeing a video on that pretty soon. I have a Honda CR125 Elsinore. That's a 1970s two-stroke 125cc dirt bike that me and Dr. Linguini may be working on later on. Contrary to my other videos, there was a big snowstorm that just hit us last weekend. I'm sure many of you are aware because many of you watching are local. But, yeah, we have a big snowstorm was coming in. Let me check the comments. Warner Boys, I swear. Why? Why is Pluto not considered a planet? Honestly, I don't know. It's a dwarf planet. It doesn't meet the criteria for a planet. You know what? Just because of you, we're gonna look this up here. Let me just minimize this to show my. We're gonna look this up right now. Okay. Why is Pluto not a planet? This is just for you, Warner Boys. You did this to yourself. Since 2006, per the International Astronomical Union's planetary criteria, Pluto isn't considered a planet because it hasn't cleared the neighborhood around its orbit of other objects. However, it does meet the criteria for what constitutes a dwarf planet. There you go. There's your answer. There's your official answer. It's straight from NASA's government website. So, if you're not satisfied, I don't know what to say. But, yes. So, we are going to move on to the next question here. Actually, I need to finish the previous question. I also have the Frankencart. That's a three-wheeled. I was trying to make a reverse trike, but it failed miserably. The wheelbase was too narrow, and it was way too high off the ground, so it just flipped right over, which you'll see we have questions from Old Man, too. Quite a few, actually. We have 4 from Old Man, 4 from Cartboy, and 2 from Max. So, let's move on to the next question. This one's from Cartboy. Last time I've been on a ride. Well, last time I've been on a ride was actually Friday, which was 2 days ago. I went out in the snow with a mini kill cart, and I did some drifting. If any of you guys know how to fix the problem of a torque converter slipping a lot in wintertime or in snow or in cold, wet conditions, I think I know why. It's because the water hits it and just freezes and causes a lot of belt slippage. But I tore through like 2 belts on that ride. But yeah, you guys will be getting footage of that probably in January or February. My YouTube videos are way backed up. I have tons of content ready to come out. But if we just look at, if we can go to my studio here, YouTube Studio, I will show you how many videos I actually have backed up. I have videos scheduled through December 1st. It's October 25th. So that might depend. This winter I might go to every day just to keep things, you know, somewhat lined up. But we'll see. We'll see how many videos I actually end up recording throughout the winter. And we'll determine from there. But yeah, let's see here. Videos. Let me go ahead and show you what I am seeing. Yeah, stroller cart framework, December 1st. So, yeah. I have many more videos edited and way more, well, not anymore edited, but way more to edit. Also, something else I'm going to showcase right now, might as well, is my new thumbnail system. What do you guys think? You guys think this is a good thumbnail to have? I don't know. Let me know. Let me know if you guys like it. Now it's blocking it, but yeah. Let me know if you guys like the thumbnail system. Basically, two black triangles on the corners, maybe black lines on the sides or tops. That depends on if I dimension the picture correctly. And then blue lettering in this font that pretty much is pretty straight and to the point on what the video's about. Let me know if this looks good. Let me know if they need improvement. Obviously, I'm not that popular of a YouTuber, so I don't really have that much experience with this kind of thing, but I think these look decent. I think they look better than what I was doing before, but yeah, you'll see these start to come out, videos with that style of thumbnail. They will start to come out fairly soon. They're going to start transitioning to that on the next KM montage on the 28th, so not too far from now. And then you'll fully see that style show up by November 7th. And the videos in between there are just kind of intermediates. But yeah, let's get to our next question. From, let me go back to the live stream here. Oh no, Warner Boys. Alright. What's your next question? Which one of your gas-powered electric generated vehicles will be most likely to be able to run a remote control RC car? Outrun a remote control RC car or even RC airplane? Most likely, out of the ones that are running right now, probably the Mini Kill has a pretty decent chance. Either the Mini Kill or the 3-seater. If I give the 3-seater a new sprocket, that would still depend on the vehicle. If it's an RC car with a top speed of 30 miles an hour, the ones that are sold, that are advertised with 30 plus miles an hour as a top speed, it would be able to compete with those and possibly outrun them. I guess a Smurf Kill would do it too, although that would not be one of my carts, but there you go. As far as the fastest vehicle in the area, it used to be the Beast cart, which is what was we think has the current speed record. He claimed he got it up to 70 miles an hour. I highly doubt that. We have not confirmed that. But the highest speed we have confirmed is Dr. Linguini on his new dirt bike. He got a 125cc Suzuki 2-stroke dirt bike. And that thing can go upwards of 70, and that I don't doubt. So, but yeah, so there you go. Probably most likely would be Dr. Linguini's dirt bike. Out of mine, probably my CR125 Elsinore or my Kawasaki LTD 440 once those are running, but they're not running, so I'd probably say the Mini Kill. Right, next question here. I've only got through one on my list here, so last time okay, I already did this. Okay, we've done two. Now on to Old Man. He has a question. What is the most difficult go-kart for me to work on? Oh, I don't know. I will say the stroller cart is kind of a pain, or at least it was. It's not as bad as it was before. But if you watch some of the stroller cart videos, you will notice that there's a plate bolted to the engine mounting plate. So there's the plate right here, and then there's another plate kind of like that hangs off the edge to space the engine out farther off the back so the seat will fit. It used to be the bolt heads were underneath the first plate, sandwiched in between the first and second plate. So it was kind of a pain to replace the engine, and I had to engine swap it a few times before they finally drilled them all the way through, and it made it a lot easier. That was Cartboy's old cart, actually. I have an old video on that. You can go check that out if you want. But anyways, other than that, as far as the ones I currently have, probably the Roadkill, just because it's pretty big and hard to lift the engine. The engine's about twice as heavy as a Predator 212. The darn electronic ignition is terrible. If any of you guys know where to get electronic ignition for a 150cc GY6 engine, how to get the harness and everything so that it just plugs in and works, that would be great. That would really help me out. I've got to go through the whole electronic ignition and figure it out. But next question, we're going to go back up to Cartboy. Plans for this winter. Well, I was going to do a lot of riding with stuff like the Mini Kill and the Blue Shadow and stuff. Oh no. Look at the comments section. Warner Boys, was old man alive during Abraham Lincoln's death? I don't know. He could have been. I don't know. Maybe we should ask him. I might get him to come on this live stream later on. Let me know if you guys want me to have a live interview with old man. But I don't know. He could have been. He very well could have been. I would not be surprised in the slightest. Let's see. Okay, right. Plans for this winter. I gotta stay on topic. So we are going to be doing probably a lot of working on stuff. Videos that I haven't filmed yet this winter will be replacing the seal on the Honda 50 Super Cub. I don't think I've even made a single video about it yet, but you'll see it later on. I have a 1961 Honda 50 Super Cub that we're going to be restoring on the channel, and I've got it running. I got the clutch loosened up. I have new tires on it, and it runs. So now all we got to do is get that head gasket changed out. So I'll do a video on that, and we'll see if we can stop the engine from doing the smoking and stuff. It's smoking really bad. I think there's something in the head gasket that's causing it to do that. But we're going to be doing that. I have to replace some parts on the Tote Goat. Welcome, Max. As you can see, he has a very choice language in his name on the comment section. But yes, welcome to the stream. I'm actually going to comment back. Welcome. So, we are going to move on to the next question. Have I been, this one also comes from Cartboy, have I been quarantined from school yet? No. So here's the deal. I go to high school, not going to tell you where, but there's a lot of kids getting quarantined, quite a bit actually. I'm not one of them, although I did wake up Saturday with a sore throat, so I did have to stay home from work. But other than that, I've been pretty good. We have a question on the comments from Logan McDowell. Have you ever gotten parts from Go Power Sports? Yes, I have. I'm going to put that in the comments. I get all kinds of parts from Go Power Sports. For the Blue Shadow, I ordered tires for the Blue Shadow on Go Power Sports, those X-Track tires. I get all my axles from Go Power Sports. Mainly parts that I can get from Go Power Sports cheaper than anywhere else. Usually my go-to place for parts, believe it or not, is eBay because they have such a wide selection of stuff to look at. But you do have to be careful buying stuff on eBay. But yeah, Go Power Sports, great place to get parts. I need to try out one of their Tillotson 212 engines too. Let me know. We might do an engine swap on the Mini Kill or something like that, and see what the gains of a Tillotson 212 are over a Predator 212. I think that'd be pretty cool for the future. But anyways, let's see here. Warner Boys, you have a question. Okay, I'm scared. Let's go on to a question from Old Man. Most common go-kart repair. My pencil just fell behind my bed. Most common go-kart repair. That's a hard one. I'll start listing some of the most common things to go out on a go-kart. The tires, for one, are a huge thing, especially with me. It seems like I have the tire curse, is what we call it. Tires go out all the time. I wear tires bald fairly quickly. that drive tire on the 3-seater from when we rotated it, which that video is up. It's already over halfway worn down. So, but yeah, tires go out pretty often. Chains will break often, especially if you are hitting rocks with your chain. That's something you got to be very careful about. Sprockets I can usually bend back into position. I have had to replace a couple axles on the Blue Shadow kart because I've hit a rock with a sprocket and it bent the axle instead of the sprocket. But pull cords will snap. The pull cord will snap from time to time. I've had that happen about 10 times over the past couple of years. I'm just going to comment, what is it? Warner Boys, I'm scared. So, but yeah, that's what, oh yeah, most common go-kart repairs, yeah. So, but yeah, Warner Boys. Right. Next question. This one's also from Old Man. Have I ever rolled a go-kart? Well, we can start with the video clip I have loaded up. We're gonna pull this up here, and I'm actually gonna set this back down here so you guys can see this. Made myself a little bit small, but yeah, this is of the Frankenkart last March. Yes, thanks Max for informing us that was in fact on video. It wasn't too obvious to me, honestly. I mean, if you wouldn't have said it, I would have never known it was on video. But yeah, that's the only time I've actually been on the cart and rolled it on camera. Although me and Dr. Linguini had a pretty bad roll a couple months back. Down on the long ride, we were riding the 3-seater with the new big tires on the back before we got the roll bar on it. That's actually why we put the roll bar on it. Because we were driving at about 20 miles an hour, and I slammed the brake to try to drift around a puddle, so the car's going like this. It went like that. Puddle's right. Position is right here-ish. So it drifts into it, then this side goes into the puddle, and it just grabs that side tire and flips it over. Now, we were moving about 20 miles an hour with no roll bar on that thing, so it kind of just landed on top of us and dragged us about 5 feet across the ground. It was kind of interesting. Warner Boys, apparently he didn't get the memo properly. I didn't make it clear enough that last flip of the Frankenkart was in fact on video. So let's go ahead. Yes, it was. If I wouldn't have exited out of that video, I'd replay it for proof. But he's just gonna have to trust me here. But yeah, that's what we got. But yeah, we did roll the cart. Cart Kick was on the tote goat and saw we had rolled it. Apparently he was staring at the front tire for whatever reason. I don't know. But he was staring at the front tire, and then he looks up and sees the thing upside down. So he's like, oh my gosh. So he just drives up, skids the tire on the tote goat, lays it down, comes running up and tries to flip the cart back over. I'm screaming at Dr. Linguini to unbuckle the seatbelt so he can get out from under the cart. And in all the chaos, Cart Kick somehow burned his leg. He got a burn about that long, that wide. Not quite that big. More like that long and that wide, but on the side of his leg, a 2nd-degree burn. And that's the second worst burn, other than Warner Boys' burn. He actually got a burn on his leg, 2nd degree, square about that big from a motorcycle muffler, so kind of interesting. But, yes, next question comes from, let's go ahead and do Max's next question here. Where's the channel going in the future? honestly, that's mostly up to you guys. You guys let me know what you want to see. Obviously, it will take a couple months for what you guys want to see to the stuff I'm recording to actually turn into the videos that are being uploaded, because stuff is a couple months behind. But you guys will be able to see that. Oh no, Warner Boys, why don't Canadians make birthday wishes? I don't know. Because they're too afraid to blow out the candles. Moving on. So the channel, where's the channel going in the future? I get sidetracked so easily on these things. Really, it's up to you guys. If you guys want to see more dirt bike, pit bike related content, let me know. If you guys want to see more bigger dirt bike motorcycle stuff, you guys want to keep seeing go-karts. If you guys want to see more ridiculous projects like the Frankencart and Frankenscooter, let me know. Because I can do that. Those are pretty fun. I'm just going to comment on Warner Boys here. But yeah, just let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to bring it to you guys. See here, next question from Cartboy. Most interesting event of 2020? I don't know. Quite a few interesting events, actually. For me, about March, sometime mid-March is when I got the Roadkill cart, and I put a Predator 212 engine in it, and it went 15 miles an hour, but it was still pretty fun. We have some video of Old Man driving it, actually, at the alfalfa field. That was pretty interesting. What else? Oh yeah, when Juan Targa bought the Smurf Kill cart. So here's what he did. He went over, he drove like 5 or 6 hours to a neighboring town to pick up the Smurf Kill cart, because the Blood Kill cart, the one they ordered online, was canceled. So they get the $3,000 Smurf Kill cart, which is a Tao Targa 200, back to their house, and he has it for about a week, and then the Blood Kill shows up at his front door. So now he has 2 carts, two $3,000 carts. So he accidentally ordered 2. Well, anyways, let's see what else we got here. Old Man. Oh yeah. Most funny clip of me. I think I have something open for this. Give me just a minute here. I think I actually do have something open. Yes. We're going to be pulling some clips from the Best of Old Man episode. Don't know if you guys have seen it. Go check it out. It's amazing. It's great. It's fantastic. But,
You're now under the influence of the moustache.
Yes, you are. So, let's move on here. See if we can find that. Yeah, here we go. This is the most funny clip of Old Man. And me, honestly, in my opinion. If I can get this positioned right. Here we go. This is great. We had good times with that. This is good. Good times. So we had the good idea of trying to wheelie it. It was great. You'll see I hit the trampoline here. And then we failed. You'll see. Old Man says slow down, but I didn't listen. Good times. Hopefully you could hear that. Did you guys even see that, or did I have the wrong one selected? You guys didn't even see that. Are you kidding me? We'll go check it out. If you guys have not seen the Best of Old Man episode, go check it out. But yes, we have another question from Warner Boys. How many trains do you have? This question is on track. Keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. They're great. How many trains do I have? Well, I can actually look this up on my phone right now, because I have a collector app on my phone that will keep track of how many locomotives I have. Now, I can't say for sure how many train cars I have, but I can tell you for sure how many locomotives I have. I have 235 model train locomotives, including a few of them. I'll grab one up here. We have a 2-truck Heisler built by River Rossi. We have, I don't have all of them in my room. I have maybe 80, 75, 80 in my room. I'm not going to pull it down, but I have the Daylight, Southern Pacific Daylight. I've got a GG1. I'm just going to grab the Taika one so I don't have to reline the... No, I won't. Never mind. But you get the idea. Let's see. I'm going to grab this one here. Here we go. Old Walthers. What is this one? -840 BW. But yeah, I've got quite a few. Let me know if you guys want to see any train videos, actually. Those might be interesting. But, on to the next question. I'm actually out of questions on my little sheet here, so keep the questions coming in the comments. I'm sure all the questions are going to be from Warner Boys at this point. What was your favorite go-kart moment? This also comes from Warner Boys. Sorry, laughing at the comment. What was your favorite go-kart moment? Honestly, I don't know. I gotta say, one of my favorites has got to be the one where I half flipped the 3-seater. I was going around the fire track a bit too fast, and I came around a corner, and the cart went up, and then I turned it back and dropped it down, and it almost flipped. It went up like that. It went up like that. So, it's supposed to be like that, went up like that. So, that was pretty funny. I'm actually going to pull up that picture on my phone, if I can find it. If not, not a big deal. And, Warner Boys asks, when will we get a face reveal? I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I would have thought this would have been enough, but, no, apparently not. But, I think the better question is, when will we get a face reveal, of you, Warner Boys? I'm actually going to find a face reveal that is suitable for, Warner Boys here. No, I won't. Never mind. I don't want to go searching through my files and make this boring, because I'm searching through a ton of picture files to find a funny picture of Warner Boys. But anyways, let's see here. Meme-matic. I totally didn't make any memes. Let's see here. Where is it? Where are you? There we go. Here it is. You guys probably won't be able to see it too well because this webcam sucks. But there you go. Cartman when he's told to go full yeet. But yeah, that's what happened. That was one of my favorite go-kart moments right there. Another one was that jump that Max did a while ago, last August. So over a year ago, August 2019. I don't think I'm going to pull up the picture of that unless I have it handy. I don't, so we'll leave that one be. You guys can go find that. It's in my top 5 close calls. It's number 1 on the top 5. It's also in a few other videos. You'll find it in a few cam montages. But yeah, there you go. I'm actually out of questions. I'm out of stuff to talk about. That's nice. So let's see here. Let me know in the comments. Just comment, question, I'll answer it. Another thing, I might. Water Boys has a question. Last question for me. If old man, if old man found a fountain of youth, will he look different at all? That's a hard one. That's a tough one. That's a good question. Best question of the night. I would say probably not that much different. Maybe like a single hair on the goatee would be a little bit less gray and more towards the brown, but not much. He'd look like a day younger. It wouldn't be that. It wouldn't be that that significant. I'm gonna just comment him. Keep coming. Apparently, I can't spell the word coming. Spell coming C-O-M-I. But anyways, so keep them coming, Warner Boys. Questions are great. What else we got here? Think if there's anything else. I also have some model cars, 1/16 scale, I think. Go grab some of those. Here you go. I've got a Lamborghini Huracan LP 610-4. I just have a few of these. I don't have a lot of them, but I have a couple of them. If I see them at a garage sale or something, I'll pick them up. I also have a Dodge Challenger, 08 Dodge Challenger SRT 8. This looks like a 2013, not an 08, but whatever. I've also got a couple locomotives here behind me. I'm just trying to think if there's anything interesting. Not really. Honestly, I'm just too lazy to grab them. But, there you go. Let's see here. We got another question from Warner Boys. Can we get Old Man's reaction to the Best of Old Man video? You know what? I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to do that here in just a minute. I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to grab Old Man, and I'm going to tell him, look here. we're going to watch the Best of Old Man video, and you're going to react to it. Well, I can't really tell him to react to it, but we'll get his reaction. Yeah, let's see here. Is there anything else really to talk about? I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. Oh yeah, the Adventures of Cartman movie. That is, we're working on it. We have a basic plan for the movie. We have two of the scenes filmed. We have the one where I am chasing Mystery Man, or Max, rather. I'm chasing him down on the go-kart. And then I have the other one where Becky steals the scooter plans from Kaiden. So we have those two scenes filmed. Once I get the three-seater seat finished and the snow melts, we will begin filming the first scenes, which, Warner Boys, I will need your associate. I'm not going to say who, but I know you know somebody that would play a good role for the police officer in the film. So you can let me know that. Warner Boys has another one. What is the highest jump with a go-kart? Hands down, the jump Max did last August. The one that is number one on my Close Calls episode. That one is by far the highest jump. It's about 5 feet high. Second to that, I don't know. There were a couple good ones. I was on the 60s kart once at the go-kart track, and I almost nosedived. If you guys don't know what the 60s kart is, that's fine. That's from before I started doing the YouTube stuff. Yeah, Warner Boys, do you have any more questions? I gotta wait for the stream delay, obviously, but if you have any more questions, you can let me know. If not, I'm gonna go and get Old Man. Let's see here. We have a I might be doing some videos on some KO ATVs. I work at a power sports place now, which is really cool. because I build KOA TVs. So I might be able to do a video about KOA TVs and a review on KOA TVs and other products that they sell there. So I don't know. Let me know if you guys want to see that. I can talk to my boss and we can see if we can get something worked out. What else? Me and Dr. Linguini need to get to work on that Ellisnor. Oh yeah, I ran into Grindhard Plumbing a couple weeks ago. I actually ran into them over downtown. I'm not going to tell you what town. Most of you guys know. But downtown of my town. We ran into them. They posted they were going to be downtown. We find the post 45 minutes after they said they were going to be there. We get there over an hour and 15 minutes after they said they were going to be there. And me and Max run into them. You'll see that video come out later on too. I didn't really get a chance to chat with them, but I got plenty of video and pictures of Cinderella, the Camaro, and Colonel Sanders. Those things are ridiculous. But yeah. I don't think you have any more questions, Warner Boys. If you do, you can throw them on here. But I have the best of Old Man video still open here. So I am going to go and get Old Man. We're going to have a live interview. Put any questions on there you want me to ask Old Man as well. I'll be happy to ask them. But I'm going to go get Old Man. I'm just going to cut all the video feeds so the screen is going to go black. The audio is going to go completely black. And I'll go get him. So stay tuned for just a couple minutes, and I'll be back. have returned. Old man refuses to come down, or come up rather, and do an interview or live reaction this episode. However, he has agreed on the next live stream to do the interview then, and the reacting. He'll come on the next live stream or podcast. You want to call this podcast? Should totally make this a podcast. I'm gonna open my video. I'm gonna open my window a little bit because it gets really warm in here. I got a heating vent right behind the camera here. So, but yeah, I can go ask him a question though. Old man is actually on the stream itself. He's watching it right now, and so Warner Boys, he should answer your question. Come on, old man, answer the question. Hopefully he answers Warner Boys' question. It was, the oldest person lived past 116 years. By how much have you passed that record? I don't know. Hopefully he answers that question. But here's a question I can answer from Warner Boys. What is the most common engine you put on your vehicles? Hands down, the Predator 212cc engine from Harbor Freight. That is the most popular go-kart engine. That's the go-to engine. Real cheap. They cost $120. They're just as good as the Honda $350 Honda engines. They have way more customizability. I think old man just left the stream. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got. So I think we'll end it here, unless any more questions pop up. But I don't think that any more questions will pop up. Oh, Warner Boys, you got another one. I think you have to teach old man how to use the... Yeah, I do need to teach old man how to use the phone. Yeah, I know. I probably do. I should have somebody commenting these for me. Like, not making up the responses, but just typing them in so I don't have to do it on the live stream. But yeah, so there you go. Let me know if you have any more questions. I'm just trying to think here if there's anything else I can add. I don't think so. Oh, I have an idea. Let's do a little quiz. So, is that the go-kart in your profile picture? The kart in my profile picture, by the way, guys, is the Murray Kilowatt, or we call it the Kilo Reaper. You'll be seeing videos on that coming out way later. We got it stuck in the mountains and everything. Those will probably be coming out sometime this winter, like December or January. But fun times. That's a... I'm not going to spoil it, but I will say that's a Murray Kilowatt I bought off the same guy I bought the Roadkill off of. That's all I'm going to say for now. But hopefully that answers that. But anyways, so, oh, I know what he meant. He meant is the Predator 212 on the Kilowatt. No, it is not. It's actually Predator 301 on the Kilo Reaper. I kind of use both names for it, but yeah, that is the engine on the Kilo Reaper. I get it now. I'm just being big brain today. Let's see here. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna do a quiz. I'm losing brain cells thanks to Warner Boys. But yes, we're gonna be doing a quiz. Warner Boys, I was gonna use the what's the most common engine, but guess not anymore. Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and well, let's see here. What's a good question to ask you guys that you guys might know? How many go-karts do I currently own? And by currently, I don't mean right now at this point in time. I mean, keeping up with all the videos that have been uploaded. So, by the time of the recent video. So, like, for instance, the go-kart, my profile picture would not count because I haven't bought it yet based on the videos that have come out. But try to guess how many go-karts I actually own. Warner Boys. This is great. It's always a great stream with Warner Boys. If you see him on streams, just tell him thanks for doing that. I'm not being sarcastic either. He's hilarious. Anyways, so no, not including bikes. I'm talking about go-karts. So that would include oh, I know what he meant. Warner Boys said, "Have you ever forced one of your friends to wear a pink helmet and ride in the back of a bike trailer?" No, I don't think so. Check out the introducing the Red Charger bike. It's a couple uploads back. I think it's actually like the second one back, but you'll get your answer there, guys. Let's see here. Including bikes, gas powered, but yeah, it was technically behind a gas powered bike if you consider a Toyota a gas powered bike. But yeah, you can see it. I put a trailer behind my tow goat and forced him to wear a pink helmet and ride in the back of it. It was great. It was fantastic. It's a great way to punish your friends, guys. Let me know if you need me to put a hitch on your mini bike or dirt bike or something for a bike trailer so that you can torture your friends on your own at home as well. And we can keep the train going. But anyways, don't think there's anything else. Are you gonna get payback from me on all these questions? Let's just say I'm watching your uploads and I have my snipping tool ready to go. Here, hold on. I have my snipping tool ready to rock and roll. Let's actually go and let's do that right now. Let's go to youtube.com. I'll close my window a little bit. Let's go to Warner Boys' channel and let's find some good screenshots here to take of his videos. Let's see here. Yeah, Warner Boys. Yes, straight to his channel. 73 videos, dang. Painting with an egg. All of Joe Biden's lines in the presidential debate. 1 second. Wow. Reacting to Instagram memes, because why not? Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see this. I haven't seen this one. We raced on go-karts featuring Cartman Productions. You're getting a live reaction. If it'll load. So I love buffering. Do you guys love buffering? It's great. This camera's so much better than mine. He got better footage on this than I did. What the heck? You got better footage than I did. I don't think I got any footage.
Channel. No, sorry. What am I talking about? This is PewDiePie. Okay. Yeah, hi guys. This is Warner Boys.
I wish I was that popular.
Out here because
no.
I forced him to child labor. Yeah, he really did. He was like, hey, so you know those the fires and all the smoke going on? I was like, yeah. He was like, want to go on a go-kart ride and create more smoke? And I was like, yeah. But he literally just did like a crazy explosion.
Oh no, it's buffering.
So insert image here. Basically, I took this corner too fast,
yes.
too hard, something like that. The wrong way, and
yes.
almost flipped over. I went over 45 degrees over, and then I somehow saved it.
Why? Why?
Yeah, we're gonna keep dying. Okay. Okay, this is now a scavenger hunt. I gotta find something. Hey, I found a rock.
Oh my gosh, Warner Boys.
Okay, he doesn't care. He's acting like he's seen rocks before. This is a rare reaction. So, we were just pulled by on a go-kart motorcycle.
Go-kart motorcycle? Yeah.
Quick question.
Max, what are you doing?
The FBI.
Wait, we gotta look at that. We gotta look at that again. What was that? What? Max, what are you doing?
Are you with the FBI? Okay, yes.
Like, what the heck is going on there? Oh, sorry, I gotta see that. What? You like struggling to get your backpack off or something?
Okay, yes. I don't think we can show. Oh, he's not okay. Sure. Oh my gosh, it's a face wheel. Did you see the picture I sent you? Look at this.
I know, I saw it before I left. I'm like, oh.
And the funniest part is I saved it. It didn't flip. Videos by yours truly. You want the video for proof? I sent it to you. It was a great video. Quite simply.
Yeah, around this time there's a lot of smoke in the air from nearby wildfires, so that's what that haze is in the distance. You'll see that in some of the,
Minecraft server. This is a Christian YouTube channel. You don't watch the video on there, watch mine.
Yes! Yes! Yes. I get you to do some of my editing, Warner Boys. This is great.
I turn my brightness up a little bit.
What's up with you changing the exposure on the... Not exposure, but like the saturation or something. Messing with the colors.
Did you want to comment his channel? I'm only here with comment because he gives me views. Just joking. I'm the one that gives him views. Okay. See?
How do you do that?
How did I save it? Is what I'm wondering.
How do you
How did I not eat it
How do
there?
you save it? And B,
How did I not eat it? Well, obviously, it's dirt. I mean, you're not supposed to eat dirt, but you know.
Wheels to the left the
how
second I
do you
noticed it was
get it up
flipping.
that high?
I was coming around the
Let's
track
see if we
real
might
fast.
skip
Hey,
ahead a little
you
bit.
guys want to do it again?
Yes! I want to see.
Alright, sir, you're gonna have
What's your tripod,
Okay,
Sam?
give me a second. Okay. I don't have a tripod. Wait.
I do.
Okay.
I
Videos me the best on his channel. Oh yeah, sir. Can I ask you a question?
What?
So, that was a question. Thank you.
What a meaningful
Okay,
question.
So I just got done filming
Look at that. Another beautiful screenshot.
a little bit for Cop Man. Oh. Okay. Go. Alright. Max, do you want to try this out? And yes, you can flip it as long as it's not stuck to the die. Can I die?
Yeah, actually, no. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I can die at the pit bike. Wait, can I try doing that turn that you did? Yeah. Cool.
Oh yes, so here we are. I'm on Max's SSR 110, otherwise known as the Red Charger bike. And Max is driving the 3-seater with Warner Boys on the death seat. I wonder if he ever turned around the camera. I guess we'll see in just a minute. Oh yeah, an ATV dude shows up. We'll get to that in a minute. And I will be taking a screenshot of that for my motor vehicle magazine. But, yeah. This is coming out of Long Ride by the water tower. Hill track would be to the left. And, I think we're planning on going back. Look, the guy's on the sidewalk.
Wow, okay. Wait, so, were you in Lemon One or was that? Okay.
Woodland One was the news on our at our middle school. That's Adam Sandler? Max, you're just on a roll today, man. You're keeping it coming here. Let's go ahead and get a couple screenshots. We can't not get a couple screenshots, cause that is great. That is amazing. We're gonna save that as I don't know, TGC files, growth company files. I guess high one. I don't know. Hold on a sec. Memes. That's Adam Sandler. It actually sounds like he said that too. Alright. Back to the video. I'm going to rewind a little bit. I want to get a good screenshot. I have a motor vehicle magazine that logs motor vehicles in our area, and so I save these for that. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to buy one. We can. Alright, I've reloaded. Hopefully we are back with a little bit better quality than before. But yeah, let's go back to watching our our episode of Warner Boys here. Let's skip through this. We already saw this. Sped up the footage. Nice. I don't remember where we went after this. Although we did get some good speed. I think we just went back to my place. Yeah. We cut the video in a minute here. I'll just skip ahead.
So real quick, I just want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm kind of whispering because there's a lot of people going up and down the stairs right now.
That's
my
nice.
room's actually a lot closer to everyone else's, so that's why I kind of whisper sometimes in my videos.
I'm sure everybody else is happy about that.
I'm making a secondary channel, and it's going to be in the description below. It's going to all be about my brother CJ. He doesn't know about this, but I'm going to be doing a Truman Show for my brother. So
Ooh, this is gonna be cool. We gotta go check that out.
this video, so I may not put it in the description, but it's coming out soon, and he's going to have a Truman Show.
This is gonna be awesome. Warner Boys, you make that happen.
Awesome.
Call it the CJ Show. It's gonna be great.
See you guys later. Bye.
Alright, let me just go ahead and get,
Yeah, thank you guys. See you guys later. Bye.
yes, I think that is a worthy, screenshot there. Don't worry, I will be using this, screenshot for, memeing purposes. Warner Boys thing. Warner Boys thing. Be looking through my images and be like, what the freak is this? But, yeah, let's go and look at the comments. This is the best live stream you have ever made. Thank you, man. So, I assume it's probably because you're in it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to whatever else we were doing. Let's see here. What other videos does Warner Boys have up on his channel? We're not gonna watch anymore, but let's just check it out. Outsmarting the imposter in Among Us. Among Us Imposter Lies, reacting to Instagram memes. I see that one. Maybe we'll look at that one next video. Let me know if we should do a Warner Boys reacting video. Look at that thumbnail. That thumbnail's great. Hold on. I'm gonna snip that thumbnail too. You see what he did there? You see that? He put my profile picture in the "It's time to stop" guy, and then Warner Boys is in the other. That was clever. That's good thumbnail making right there. Warner Boys thumbnail. I might use that in my next in the video about that. I don't know if I'm gonna actually make that video or not. I'll have to review it and see if I have any others. Of course, you guys probably couldn't see this because I already made my webcam full. But I'm actually gonna turn up my audio on the microphone again, just so you can hear me a little bit better, because I think it went way quiet. But yeah, you guys have anything else, or are we done for tonight? Also, let me know what songs we should make KM montages of. We've already done "Miracles" by Colton Dixon. That one isn't out yet, but we've done it. We've done "Riding Cartman Style," which is a parody of Gangnam Style. We've done "Breakdown," which is a parody of the '70s song "Showdown," and we've done "You Are More," which is a parody of the song "You Are More" by 10th Avenue North, and then we also did "Never Gonna Give You Up," although we could probably redo the "Never Gonna Give You Up" one. Although no promises it'd be better, but also let me know if any of you guys want to actually do the singing of the KM montages, because as you know, my singing on these montages is not exactly good. But anyways, I think we can end it here. I don't know. I'll give you guys a couple minutes here. When does the Cartman movie trailer come out? Okay, great question. Alright, let's keep this going. So, the Cartman movie trailers, I've made over 15 of them, and that's what the KM montages were originally, although I never uploaded any of these montages. But they were movie trailers I'd made, and that's kind of how I started getting into editing. So, if you guys want to see those uploaded, let me know. I'll be happy to put them up. I can put them up in place of some KM montages and just kind of take a break from the parodies, or I can keep them both coming, both at once. Let me know. But yeah, I can make some movie trailers. I don't think I'm going to make an actual movie trailer, a proper one, until we have more of the movie filmed, which Warner Boys, you're going to need to be a part of that. Same with you, Cart Kick, and Max, if you're still out there somewhere. We'll need all your guys' help. But yeah, let's see here. We got 2 people watching right now. I don't know who. Probably Old Man and Warner Boys. But anyways, so any more questions, Warner Boys, or is that it? Let me know in the comments. Say any more. But, yeah. We get to stare into oblivion. I don't know. Let me see if I can find something on here. Might be cool. While I wait for Warner Boys' response. Or anybody else. If anybody else has any questions, I'd be happy to honor them. Oh yeah, I have a Donald Trump soundboard. This is how I feel every time Warner Boys asks a question. Or...
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no. I'm stalling, honestly, at this point. Let's see if I can find any pictures. Oh yeah, we had a big snowstorm. And a ton of our trees just came completely down. Not a ton of them, but we have 3 big globe willow trees out back, and we got 8 inches of wet snow with the leaves still on the trees, and as you can see, my tree didn't like it. That was the biggest split. I'm just gonna pull this open so I can actually see what you guys are seeing. that was the biggest split. Let me get another picture over here. Pull up another picture. We get a lot of pictures. These two branches split. These two almost landed on top of me. Don't know if you can see those two, but you can see where it's split. Let's see here. Here's the main split down at the base of the trunk of that really big branch. There's another picture of that. But yeah, it was a gnarly storm for those trees. They did not like it at all. Here's one of the pictures of another down branch on the same tree. And then here's the third willow, which had another split down the middle. You can see that big split in the center of the screen. But yeah, it was a rough snowstorm. But Warner Boys, you have another question. Has a go-kart ever made a permanent mark on the ground or something like that? I think the closest thing to that would be scratches on the concrete from our old system of loading go-karts, where you have the tailgate of the... Let me know if you guys want me to do a video on how to load a go-kart without loading ramps. I could do that. That might be interesting. But we basically rolled it up as close as we could and tipped it up like that. Say the truck bed's here. This is like here. So we tipped it up like that, lowered this, put the front on here, and then lifted up the rear and slided it in. And it worked pretty good. But it would put scratches on the concrete because, of course, the frame would drag the ground. Certain carts, certain vehicles, gas scooters mainly, will drag the ground with the underframes on the curbs, and they can sometimes scratch the concrete. Other than that, it'd just be marks in the dirt or tire tracks or marks like that. Warner Boys. If there was a zombie invasion... if there's an... I can't talk. If there was a zombie invasion, what from your house would you take with you to survive? I think it's pretty obvious. I'd probably take my most reliable vehicle with the highest amount of the biggest gas tank. Of course, if the roadkill were running, I'd bring that and bring like all my gas with me and just go. But obviously it's not running, so if that were to happen like today, I would probably grab something like the mini kill. I'd grab extra belts. I'd strap gas tanks to the back. I'd bring some hand tools. Obviously, bring knives and like some way to trim trees, and a hand knife to make little spear things. We don't really have any other self-defense stuff. It's not like we work for the military or anything, so it's not like we're gonna have a machine gun or something. But let's see here. Warner Boys, can you do a wheelie on the Franken scooter? No, I cannot do a wheelie on the Franken scooter, although I do have something close. We actually figured out how to store it over the winter in a more compact way than it taking up a 10-foot by 2-foot strip of the garage. So let me see if I can pull the picture up here, and I might be able to show you. So for those of you that don't know, here's the Franken scooter right now. This is a very recent picture right before the snowfall of the Franken scooter. And this is what we've done to store it. We have put it vertically on its back in the garage. So I guess technically, if you count that as a wheelie, other than that, it's just way too front heavy. The driver has to be on the front. It's one-wheel drive too, so if it did do a wheelie, it would just spin around to the to the right. So it wouldn't be very good. Anything else, Warner Boys? How do you choose names for your vehicles? That's a pretty good question, actually. I choose names of the vehicles based on something about them. So the 3-seater, for instance, was the 2-seater, and before that it was just the go-kart. Back then it was just the go-kart because there weren't any other go-karts in the area, really, and I wasn't logging them. But when I started my motor vehicle magazine over a year ago, last September 2019, that's when I actually started doing that. So I named it the 2-seater because it was the only 2-seat kart. And I named other karts based off of, defining characteristics about them. Now it's a 3-seater, which is much more narrow. Don't think there's that many 3-seat go-karts with 3 seats like that. But the 60s kart, I found it was a 1960s go-kart on Craigslist, fall of 2018, I think. So, yeah, that's when I found that. And so I just named it the 60s kart, because it was the most obvious name. Not to be confused with the 60s kart that, Bill Breaker Pete has. They have a way better one than I had. They turboed theirs. But let's see here. What was the craziest stunt you did off camera? Also from Warner Boys. Craziest stunt I've ever done. Probably. I don't do that many crazy stunts. I'm gonna assume a stunt means it was on purpose, to look cool, and not the flip of the 3-seater, which was not on purpose, although it was kind of cool. But we didn't get hurt that bad. I think I pulled a muscle, but that was about it. Anyways, so I would say I can't really think of any I did off camera. Usually when I do a stunt and I know I'm going to do it, I get video of it because I want video of it. But some of the craziest stunts that I've ever done would have been, they're not that crazy, but I did some pretty decent jumps on the Red Charger bike when Max loaned it to me. I don't have a picture handy, but I probably got a good 3-4 feet of air. Probably 3 feet. Pretty good for a little SSR 110 pit bike. Over at the Tom track. And then, let's see here. I splashed through a large puddle on the Blue Shadow, but that was also on camera. I splashed through a puddle at 30 miles an hour. Just smacked the puddle. It was great. I got video of it. I'm not going to deal with pulling it up right now, but I think it's in one of my cam montages if you guys want to go check it out. I also have done a couple go-kart jumps. I do a lot of drifting. Extreme Hardy. Who is this? I don't know who Extreme Hardy is, but do the 100 layers shirt challenge right now. My closet's right there, so I mean I can do that right now if you really want. I think that'd be kind of boring, but if you guys want to see it, I don't know. I'll do it if you guys want to see it. I'll put on all the shirts. I don't even know if I have 100 shirts in my closet. I'm not sure if all those even fit me, but if you guys really want to see it, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, stunts. I was trying to think here. Rip a shirt challenge. Okay, explain. I'm not gonna rip my shirt off, okay? Extreme Hardy, whoever that is. I'm sure I'll find out in a few minutes who it is, but I'm not gonna rip my shirts. But I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do that. I'll jump a go-kart. I'm not gonna rip my shirts. Especially this one. This is one of my favorites. Warner Boys is staying for the 100 shirt challenge, I guess. Just say do it again, Warner Boys, if that's what you meant. Do the 100 shirt challenge thing. But he also wants to know, can an egg survive a go-kart? I think this has to somewhat do with his egg video, painting with an egg, on his channel. It probably has something to do with that. And Extreme Hardy wants me to rip off my shirt. I don't know. We actually have a guest here right now. We don't. Okay. Old man's at the door and he doesn't want to go live. You'll see him next week though. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna rip my shirt off. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna rip my shirt off. Trying to think of something else I could do though. Oh no. I'm not ripping my shirt off though. But I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna rip my shirt off. But think of something else that's within the realm of reason. I mean, I guess it's not that outlandish, but still. Let's go actually see who this is. Who is Extreme Hardy? You can wear an old one and then rip it. I won't rip it, but I'll set it on fire. Not this live stream, but I'll get video of it for the next live stream if you guys really want. Warner Boys, that is a great question. Why do you want me to take off my shirt? That's a good question. Maybe you should. He says nothing. It's a stunt. You can hear the stutter in his response. But anyways, so I won't rip my shirt. But if you really want, I'll get video of me burning a shirt. If that's what you're into. I don't know. I could show you to make a torch out of a shirt and gasoline if you really want. But I don't know. If you really want to see me destroy clothing. So anyways. So please, meaning you want me to burn the shirt? Or rip the shirt. I already told you I'm not gonna rip it, but I'll burn it next episode, next podcast thing, whatever you want to call it. Let's see here. I also got. We're running out of time. I don't think there's really much else to talk about here. So I don't know. Till the next one, it's Cartman Productions. Let me know in the comments after this stream, too, what you guys want to see for the next stream. I can try to make it happen. I'm sorry I'm not going to rip my shirt. But I will see you guys all in the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure to tune in next week, same time, Sunday night at 8 p.m. It's Cartman Productions. See you guys in the next one.